So if you're ever wondering, how exactly does libertarian socialism work? Well, I'm against socialism because it's the abolition of capitalism. Okay? And I'm against communism because it's the abolition of private property. So there might be some confusion between libertarian socialism and social libertarianism, or even like a social democrat and a democratic socialist, right? There's a difference between the two. A social democrat believes in free capital systems or free enterprise and free systems of capitalism, right? Whereas a democratic socialist basically wants to repeal that and turn it back. Now, while the Lockean proviso can prevent extremely rich, like mega billionaires from accruing so much wealth that it's, fundamentally like a disparity. If there's limited money supply, it's like an inflation problem, pretty much. Other than that, there's no real way you can lay a claim to someone else's anything, right? Other than the Lockean proviso, which you need to look up if you're interested. But libertarian socialism might, maybe, depending on what they mean by socialism, because it's sort of a flexible definition, it isn't easy to keep concrete. Mine might be the most accurate, but it's not necessarily the most uniform. If you're providing social services without using taxes and without using coercion, without using appropriation, without conscripting anybody, if it's a voluntary system, like my Operation Greenway was, and even better yet now, my Cascadia plan, which is on WordPress. That's cascadiaplan.wordpress.com. Apparently AI analyzed it, and I don't trust AI 100%. It does make mistakes, and I've noticed it, and it makes weird statements like post-status or post-state. It's not a post-state because it is a country, but maybe it's like after the idea of authoritarianism and absolute power of the government. Well, Cascadia plan has got that. So yes, it's going to be left-leaning. It's a progressive libertarian. I would say it's progressive libertarian. It's not necessarily socialist at all, because I was very much against socialism, and I even indicated that laissez-faire, free market, capitalist economy is basically what we're supposed to be maintaining under that constitution. It did indicate by AI saying it was libertarian socialist. So the Cascadia plan that I wrote, if you're left-leaning but you're a more moderate liberal that believes there's a difference between lawful migration and illegal immigration, or whatever you want to call it, between becoming naturalized or importing lawfully into the country and then exporting back to your country when you're done, or ingress and regress, right? Regressing back to your own lands. Well, we're old school, classical, liberal types. A lot of the